Welcome back to Tabs. In the last one, we were playing with some of these units that we've seen before, and they have new powers, some new upgraded advanced things. When you see them, you're like, holy crap, what is this ability? And can we get this in? Look at, what is this? What is this ability and how is it done? And this isn't even the craziest one. There's things like this guy, the elemental archer, who shoots out obviously arrows, but when they hit, they do something absolutely insane. As you can see, he's charged up, shot, and boom! What in the world was that? It causes like lightning and snow and other insane things to occur. There are some crazy units in this mod, and I'm really curious to hear your thoughts about them, as well as if you think some of these abilities might be something that we see in the future or not. Now, one of the reasons why I'm showing you this is because in the last one we encountered one of the units that I've seen before, but I think its ability has been upgraded, and I would say that it is a very difficult unit to deal with. I wouldn't say it's the most powerful unit, but I would say that it's extremely intense. Now, this is the Rock Wizard, and he flings out a bunch of rocks, but when they come out, watch what happens. They spin around the units, and they hit the other units around them. Do they actually hit the other units? They do not hit the other units, but they hit them. Oh, no, they do. They do. They definitely do. As you can see. And then he has this ultimate ability that causes this insanity to happen, where anything that even tries to get close gets hit by these Stonehenge rock things. I mean, just some absolutely insane units in this mod, and I don't even know how this is possible. Perhaps this is just some kind of weird ability that happens, or it's a leak or something. I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe the mod makers could shed some light on them. What the heck is happening over here? Now, an absolutely insane unit is this guy, Chain of Death. And what he does is, he'll die, but his chains fling out. And when his chains fling out, you see what happens. Look at, he spawns in a whole bunch of other chains, and then they just go nuts. And the interesting thing was, I don't know how I did it. I have to look and try to replicate it. But in the last one, we met. Oh, I think I had the Chain of Death versus the main unit of this video, which is the Necromancer. Now, the Necromancer's quite crazy in and of himself. But before I show that, the Strategy Moon Wizard, right? We tested out in the last one, and we found out that the Strategy Moon Wizard, the Dark Peasant, can even stop the Strategy Moon Wizard. Now, if you don't know what the Strategy Moon Wizard is, basically, this guy has the ability to summon in meteors, okay? And hopefully we can, look at exactly, we can withstand that from the Dark Peasant. Okay, here come the meteors. But look, he's blocking them. You can't see him as well on this map, for whatever reason. Let's go to another map, and let's also amp this up. Let's get a whole bunch of them, okay? You can see how insane this is. Somehow, some way, he's able. Look at this. Why? I wonder why you can't see it as well. So it's really, really actually difficult to see what happens, but you can actually see hands go up. Watch over here on this side. Here it comes, very quick. Where's the hand? Perhaps maybe the hands don't come. I thought you could see hands. But maybe they just literally, he's just blocking them. I mean, this is some insanity, right? What the heck? I thought I could see the hands last time, but maybe I can't. I mean, he can withstand hundreds of meteors. Here it is from an aerial view. Look at this insanity. This is one insane ability. I don't even know how you do this, but it's just crazy calling in these meteors, and the Dark Peasant can withstand it. Now, also in this mod is a futuristic pack that I said is kind of like the Neon faction, and this guy right here is a Railgun Unit, and he is just bonkers. So he charges up a shot, and when he shoots it out, it emits like this little particle burst, and what happens is the unit grows, and then they just disappear. Boom, look at that, he's gone. What the heck? Okay, the tank got him. Not entirely sure what, I mean, it's just some really cool units, in this. I just now noticed the icon of the Dark Peasant. It's got eyes in the middle. Some really cool things in this. But one of the most insane units in this thing is the Necromancer. Now, I'm going to get the Chain of Death and just try to replicate this. But the Necromancer, he does something. He's like invincible. He calls in, you can see him charging up here, right? The Sauron over here. He charges it up, and then when something gets close, okay, he died. I gotta take out the tanks. Tanks are killing everything. He charges up, and when things get close, he calls in these dark orbs. And when the dark orbs get called in, something crazy happens. Look at this. So here it is. It got called in, and then everything turns black in this little circle, and he summons these skeletons out of there. And then this is where things got really weird. The chain guy, and you can see he's even protecting himself, right? So you can't even get to him. The chains were causing... Let's see if we can have it happen again. Oh, he's getting attacked. Just disappeared. He was calling in a ton of them before. There it is. I don't understand what is occurring, but I think the chain plus that somehow causes just some weird, crazy stuff to happen. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. It causes gigantic skeleton bones to come into play, but the Necromancer's just absolutely crazy. There it is again. What the heck is happening? What's happening? Tons of bones. I'm not too sure. Like a full-on gigantic skeleton over here. Just littered the entire, like, map. What in the world? Anyway, let's see just how intense the Necromancer is. I've been putting things against hoplites recently because it seems to be a better test of things' abilities. Let's do that. There we go. It's even. It seems to be a better test. So he's gonna call in Dark Orb any second. Any second. Okay, he might die. Whoa, okay, never mind. What? What? What the heck? What just happened? Somehow that they got scared and they died? Yeah, all these units have like special secret abilities. They all have like ultimate abilities that I didn't even realize until you play with it. Look at this. Okay, here we go. And now he's gonna get double. They can't even get in. You see this? The skeletons are derping out in there. There it is. Look at it. Look at them coming in. Things just go crazy. Why are they floating away? They're flying. This is an insane unit. I don't think you can do well against certain things though. Like the tank obviously can get him. Anything with a projectile. I think we need to have a bunch of Necromancers versus a gigantic army. Alright, here we go. 6 of them versus like 300. This ought to be crazy, right? We ought to see some absolute insanity here. And honestly, it might crash my game when they spawn in their things. Okay. Yeah, everything's getting black. Here come some orbs. Oh my gosh, look at that, so cool. What is that ability? What is it? Weird things occurring on the ground, like little ritual symbols of some kind. And the orbs. Then the dark orbs appear. Then the skeletons appear. Now, I don't think anything can beat an army of Necromancers. I really don't think that's possible. They seem pretty insane. And then once the orbs go away, the skeletons are in front. And then they start attacking. They can break through though. The skeletons can break through. They can't, the regular units, the hoplites can't get through the other way. Why is this and how do you do these mods? So amazing. The modders are crazy. The skeletons are flying. Okay, well, crazy things are happening. Once they call in more things, my game is definitely gonna crash. I don't know if we should wait around for it. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be too beneficial for my computer. I'm surprised my computer still works. Honestly, I am very surprised. Here's something. What if we take the railgun guy versus necromancers? We're just trying to make wormholes up here. Black. Oh, he missed. Okay, we can't miss. You can't miss, railgun guy. You gotta actually hit somebody. I want to see what happens. Can you stop missing? What the heck? Gotta do it myself? Shoot the ground, dude. Can he not hit the necromancers? What in the world? We go for this guy? Hit this guy. The necromancers are interesting. I wanna hit this thing with the railgun unit. Okay, here we go. Crap. Yeah. Do it again. I'm super fast. Spawning your black hole thing. Shooting at me. Oh gosh, they're flying at me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright. Do it now. Whoa, did you see that? Like, spawn some side glowy things. Okay, this isn't... Okay, flying skeletons are not fair, okay? Flying skeletons are not fair at all. Let's put a whole bunch of them in. Okay, and I'll control one of them. Little intense, the flying skeletons. I will say so myself. Oh, they hit that one. Come on, do your thing. You're about to die. You better spawn in your thing, man. Oh, crap! What happens to me? I'm still alive. Am I alive still? Heck. Okay, we know what happens now. That is weird. When you are the subject of the particle acceleration that basically transports you to another dimension, things get a little weird. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. This is one of the coolest mods I think that exists, or has existed. There's just a lot of cool things in it. And yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. See you guys in the next one.